Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the online classes. Our next topic is profit and loss. Today we will learn about profit and loss. We go through one example, then we will find what is profit and loss. Here one example is given. Raman bought a pen for rupees 15 and sold it for rupees 25. How much did he earn from selling the pen? That is, Raman bought a pen for 15 rupees. Then sold it for 25. Raman खर्चा किया है only 15 rupees, but he earned rupees 25. That is, he buying by 15 rupees and sold it by 25 rupees. That means he get 10 rupees extra money. That is called the profit. That is called the profit. Then buying price means cost price. Buying price means cost price. That is in short form CP. Then selling price means selling price in short form is SP. Then we earn something from buying and selling, then it is called a profit. We earn something from the transaction by selling and buying, then that money is called the profit. Sometimes we cannot gain something, then we get the loss. Listen here. If the selling price of an article is greater than the cost price, that is, selling price is more than the buying price, cost price, then we have a profit. We have a profit. That is, SP is selling price is greater than CP, cost price, then we get profit. That is, the formula is profit equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP. In this transaction, if the selling price of an article is less than the cost price, that is CP, cost price is more than SP, cost price is more than SP, selling price, then we have a loss. We have a loss. That means CP is 25 and SP is 15. Then we lost their 10 rupees. That is loss. CP is greater than SP. Then loss equal to CP minus SP. Loss equal to CP minus SP. Now we calculating the CP and SP. First we calculating CP. Then when the SP and selling price and profit are given, then CP equal to SP minus profit. SP, selling price and profit is given, then we will find the CP, then CP equal to SP minus profit. Then find the CP when loss is given, that is SP plus loss. SP plus loss. CP equal to SP minus profit, CP equal to SP plus loss. Then calculating the selling price, CP and profit is given. CP and profit is given, SP equal to CP plus profit. That is, SP is more than CP, then is CP plus profit. When we get profit, SP is more than CP. So, CP plus profit. Then, when loss is given, SP equal to CP minus loss. That is, SP is less than CP. SP is less than CP. So, CP minus loss equal to SP. Now we go through the exercise. The first question is find the profit or loss in each case. That is, CP is rupees 70, SP equal to rupees 185. Here SP is more than CP, so we have the profit. That is, profit equal to SP minus CP. 185 minus 70 equal to 100. 185 minus 70 equal to 115. Next question, CP equal to 1500 and SP equal to 1200. Here CP is greater than SP. CP, selling price, cost price is greater than selling price. So loss, we have a loss. Loss equal to CP minus SP, that is 1500 minus 1200 equal to rupees 300. Again here one question, rupees CP equal to rupees 1680 and SP equal to rupees 2754. Here SP is greater than CP, selling price is greater than cost price, so we have a profit. Profit equal to SP minus CP, that is 2754 minus 1680, then we get rupees 1074. Next question, find the cost price for each of the following transaction. Here SP and profit is given. SP and profit is given. Therefore, CP equal to SP minus profit. That is 6250 minus 800. Answer is 5450. Next question, SP equal to 1580, loss equal to 800, that is CP equal to SP plus loss. Loss is given, then the formula is SP plus loss equal to CP. Here 1580 plus 800, answer is 2380. Then the next question, find the selling price of each of the following items. Here CP and profit is given, then SP equal to CP plus profit. CP plus profit. Next question, CP equal to 1526 and loss is 500. Here CP and loss is given. The formula is SP equal to CP minus loss. Profit is given, CP plus profit. SP equal to CP plus profit. Loss is given, then SP equal to CP minus